Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Vashan Brown. At the end of currency trading today, the Jamaican dollar dipped to a new historic low against the greenback. $1 is now being sold for 140 Jamaican dollars. Concerns are being raised among business operators and consumers, as TVJ's Andrew Laidley now reports.
At the start of this month, $1 sold for 135 Jamaican dollars. Today, it's costing 140 Jamaican dollars. Since March, the Jamaican dollar has declined by 12%. So how are businesses coping? Our news team caught up with the president of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, Lloyd Distant, for an update.
In the past week, the significant variations that have taken place, notwithstanding the Bank of Jamaica's intervention, of course, continues to be cause for concern.
To be more specific, the Bank of Jamaica made 2 interventions this month, selling $50 million to stop the slide. But it was not enough. And businesses aren't the only ones worried. Consumers also have concerns.
Some thieving thing with it, you understand? Them themselves are banking in the US, isn't it? So that's why them always have the US up for them can have more money for save, isn't it? That me feel, I don't know how I really are going. But me feel like there's some kind of white collar crime there between the US and the Jamaican dollar.
It's pretty bad. People are not able to buy as they should, and things in the supermarkets are more expensive, and I guess people have more imports and exports. That is what is happening, and people just don't have buying power anymore.
Speaking of imports, Mr. Distant says consumers should budget to spend more this Christmas.
For those who had not previously planned, they hadn't done prior acquisition of the dollar, anybody who is buying dollars now to make those investments, to acquire products for the Christmas season, there's no question that the price, and my anticipation is that the prices are going to be higher going into the Christmas season. Every time the dollar devalues, there's a negative impact in terms of their ability to do business. It not only affects the margins of their products, but it also affects their ability to sell the products because prices have to raise, and of course as a result of that, you sell less more often than not.
Mr. Distant now demanding that the central bank do more to help businesses plan for periods like these.
What I keep hearing is, when is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? Well, we know it's not going to stop, but the question is, when can we plan better about what the expectations are? So variations and fluctuations will take place. We will continue to try to do forward buying as much as possible, but there needs to be a management or better management of where we are and where we anticipate the dollar is going to go.
In May, the BOJ started daily postings of data on transactions above $100,000. Businesses welcome the move but argue that it is not enough. In the past, the BOJ has urged Jamaicans to get used to the two-way movement of the dollar, stressing that the fluctuation is normal. On this particular occasion, the usually vocal central bank has decided to remain silent on the matter and have declined an interview with our news team to address the concerns. Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
So as you heard in that report, currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $140.12. The Canadian dollar sold for $104.82. The pound ended the day at $179.11, while the euro is going for $154.42. The JC Index gained 3,577 points today, and the Junior Market Index advanced by 70 points. Among the winners were Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, Dolphin Cove, 138 Student Living, The Lab, and Proven Investments. On the losing side were Jetcon Corporation, Sterling Investments, Jamaica Broilers Group, Epley 8.25%, and Mayberry Investments. And that's the Business Day. I'm Vashan Brown. Good evening.